So I've been reading a lot of posts lately of ladies saying this year I must get married. This year is my year. Awesome. I know you're being optimistic. Beautiful. But babe, I want you to take your time. You may say, Precious, you're married. Why are you asking me to take my time? I took my time. I took my time, like, seriously, and I'll tell you why. When guys were coming for me, before I got married, even years before I got married, a lot of guys were coming for my hand in marriage, and I kept saying no, 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 no. Why? Because I'm from a broken home, and maybe you should ask my mom. She will tell you the story. See, it is not beautiful at all. Most of my growing years, I kept asking myself, why are my parents divorced? Is it because of me? Why don't I deserve to have two parents in my life? When I see my friends with their father and their mother together, loving, happy family, I'm always so envious of them. Like, God, when will I ever have something like this? And so it was one of the promises I made to myself when I was growing up. I was still very young, but I had to promise myself that I said I would give my child the best father ever. And I was looking for that best father and best husband. You do yourself good to look for the best. You know why? Because if you rush into marriage because you're lonely, or because your mates are married, or because being married looks like the in thing, or looks like it's the next thing for you to do in life, the truth is, if you marry the wrong person, you will come back to where you started from, lonely. Yes, my mother spent like the whole of her life, like my parents were divorced when I was like age 5, so age 5 till now, like most of her life single. Do you understand? So you don't want to rush into marriage and 2-3 years after you're running out of it again and you're all by yourself raising your kids. You don't want that, and you don't want your children asking you tomorrow that, mommy, where is daddy? Mommy, what happened? It's very saddening. It's very saddening, and it's very terrible. So please take your time. Take your time. Don't use the year or the clock to calculate when you should marry or when you should not marry. There are people who did not marry until they were 30, 31, 32, and yet they married who they really wanted to get married to. Take your time. Men are not few. I know they keep saying men are few, so you need to fight for your own. You need to hold your own. No, my dear, men are not few. If you're focused on working on yourself, if you're focused on raising yourself, if you're focused on building yourself, the man that deserves you will come searching for you. That is just the truth. It is just like they say there are no jobs in Nigeria. There are no jobs in Nigeria, and yet employees are looking for workers. The thing is, employees are not looking for workers who will come and collect salary. No, they're looking for workers who would come and add value, who will come and grow their company. The same way there are men out there who are looking for people, ladies, who will grow their lives, who will not just come and eat off from them, who will not just come and be like a predator and be eating what they have already built. They're looking for women who will also add value to them, who would also help to grow them. So you be that woman who adds value, be that woman who grows men, be that woman who you don't enter into a place and they just see you as chaff. You enter into the place and they see you as value, as somebody that is worth what's good. Do you understand? And if you're that person, the truth is the man for you will come running at you. Do you understand? Put gold in a show glass right now. People will just be passing and be looking at it and be passing. Does it mean that gold is not beautiful? No. Does it mean that gold does not have value? No. Does it mean that gold is not wanted? No. But they know that gold is very expensive. That so the person that has the amount, the money, the person that has the value to give in exchange for that gold is the person that is going to come knocking. Do you understand? You may be saying, oh, I've been giving value, I've been trying my best, I've been growing, and nobody's even approaching me. Yes, because you're gold. Everybody cannot approach you. No chaff will come around you. You just have to take your time. Relax. The person that knows your worth and that also has it in return will come for you. Don't rush into marriage. This is 2019. I know you're being optimistic. The best is yet to come. I pray that your heart desires will come to pass this year in Jesus' name. But still, I want you to be patient, because I keep saying this. A single girl, a single babe is far better than a sad, depressed woman. It's far better than a regretting woman who has gone into a bad marriage. Your life is better when you're single. Your life is better as long as you're happy. Your life is better. At the right time, you get into marriage and you'll be a happy woman. You'll not be a grumpy woman, a woman that goes into marriage and after a year she's regretting, she's sad, she's depressed. That is not what you need. That is not the kind of marriage that you need. So take your time, babe. I know this video is getting quite long. All right, have a nice day ahead. Okay, so this is Real Relationship Talks. I keep forgetting to add that. This is Real Relationship Talks, and I'm your host, Precious. See ya.